Alright guys, welcome to the first video on the channel. Today, me and my friend are going to be teaching you how to fly VFR and Atc24. So yeah, first things first, what we're going to want to do is go ahead and jump into our plane. And we get this call sign above our head once we see this. Now if you don't have this call sign, click this button right here, GUI options, and aircraft and all GUIs, just make sure all GUIs, just disabling them and then enable them. And then once you do that, you'll see this, but it should just be there by default. So I recommend writing this down just so you have it like right there. Now you do have it right here, but if you like flying in first person, then I recommend like writing it down or something on like tablet or something. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go to Discord and go to Atc24. And what we're going to do here is first we're going to go to make sure that there is an online ATC. And yes, there is an online ATC. Okay, so now that we know that there's an online ATC, what we're going to do is go to ATIS information. And then we're going to scroll down and find table of contents. And then what we're going to do from here is find Kelovac Airport right here. Going to go ahead and click on it. Once we click on it, we're going to go ahead and look at this right here. So it looks like the information is Sierra. So just write that down, like information ATIS Sierra. And then once you get that down, you can just look departure runway 16, arrival runway 1625. That's just kind of something that's good to know. Next, the second, pretty much the second most important thing other than flying the plane is making a flight plan. So what we're gonna do is type /create flight plan, and then just click right here. And what we're gonna do is, it says in-game call sign, so we're gonna do Kestrel 7217, and after that, same thing for here. Then we're just gonna put our aircraft in, so Diamond DA50, and then the flight rules VFR, departing Kelovac, and arriving Kelovac. Flight level will be 010. Okay, so for flight level, pretty much what this is you can set it to 020, that's 2,000, this is 1,000, this is 3,000, this is 4,000, and so on. This is 10,000, 20, sorry, I'm a bit slow. This is gonna be 20,000, but anyway, and this is gonna be like 10,000. But yeah, we're just gonna do 1,000 for today. And then we're just gonna click right here where it says 2 more and just put the route. The route, is like NA, because the route is, actually we can just do, for the route we can do circuits left, and then we'll just enter that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is go ahead and jump into the call, which we're actually already in, I believe. Yep. Okay, so now what we can do is ask for a radio check. So we're just gonna say our call sign, and then we're gonna say radio check. So Kestrel 7217 radio check.
Kestrel 7217 readability 5.5.
Okay, so that's good to hear. We got 5x5. So 5x5 is perfect. Like, they can hear you pretty good. 4x5 is just like raise your microphone like volume up just a tiny bit. 3x5 is like 2x5 is bad, and 1x5 is just horrible. Okay, so now we can ask for our clearance. So what we're gonna say is who we are, what we want to do, how we want to do it, and pretty much then we're just gonna say our information, which was Sierra. So let's go ahead and do that now. So Kestrel 7217 requesting clearance for VFR left-hand circuits around the airport with information Sierra on board.
7217, your number 1 sim.
Alright, so now we're just gonna go ahead, and what I like to do when I read back is so what I like to do when I do read back is go to my browser, and then pretty much what we're gonna do is okay, so by the way, we're just gonna say that we're ready to read back. So Kestrel 7217 ready to read back. Clearance.
Kestrel 7217, you're cleared circuits left hand. Initial 010, squawking 1701. Expect runway 16 for departure. Departure will be with me on 1.8.3.
Okay, so now pretty much we just have to read back this. So Kestrel 7217 cleared for left-hand circuits around the airport, squawking 1701. Departure runway will be 616 and departure will be with tower.
Kestrel 7217, read back correct, advise and ready to taxi.
Kestrel 7217 ready to push back and taxi. Alright guys, so that's the first step of flying ATC24 is getting your clearance. So we just did that. Now pretty much easy from here.
Kestrel 7217, startup approved, taxi via Alpha 1, Alpha, hold runway 16 Alpha.
Taxiing to 16 via Alpha, hold at Alpha 1, I believe, runway 16. Alright, so now we can just go ahead and taxi over there. So I'm just gonna put on like my flaps for the taxi. You don't need to, but I just like to. So we're gonna taxi to runway 16 via Alpha 1 and then Alpha. Okay, Kestrel 7217 holding Alpha.
7217, Roger. You're cleared to take off runway 16, winds are 335 at 3.
Kestrel 7217 cleared to take off runway 16, winds acknowledged. Okay guys, you just got your first takeoff clearance. That is awesome. This is the first step of your journey for ATC24 becoming a pilot. So this is actually really awesome, guys. So we're just gonna full speed take off, and then we're just gonna put up our gear just like that, and then we can just go ahead and start our circuit here in a second. It does look like there is traffic up above us around like 3 miles, maybe 2, but that's fine. We should be all right. But anyway, let's go ahead and start our turn right now. I put on advanced mode. So yeah, guys, we're just kind of flying in ATC24 right now. Like this is just great. It's pretty much easy from here. Now, once we get onto downwind, we're gonna tell the ATC if we want to do a touch and go landing or full stop landing. They pretty much speak for themselves. Full stop is touch and go is you land and then take back off, and then full stop is just full stopping. So let's just say it right now. Kestrel 7217 on downwind. Intentions are touch and go.
Kestrel 7217, copy on downwind. You're clear to touch and go, runway 16, winds are 145 at 1 knots.
Copy that, Kestrel 7217. Okay, so ATC said that we are clear to do a touch and go landing. And, so that's good. You guys are about to get your first ever taste of landing in ATC24. So that is absolutely just awesome. So we're gonna descend our speed, put our flaps up to max. And we're just gonna kind of turn, get our gear down, and get ready to land. Should be pretty smooth landing. But yeah, it's kind of a weird approach. Probably should have extended my downwind. But it should be fine here. Okay, yeah, this is definitely an interesting approach. Okay, well, looks like we need to get a little bit lower from the poppy lights. Okay, we are at good altitude. So we'll just stay here and slowly go down. Alright guys, I think I'm about to butter this. Alright bro, hopefully I butter this. Oh, we are too low, but that doesn't matter. We're a small plane. Alright, let's butter this really quick. Oh, that was buttery. Alright, let's just take back off now, get our gear up, and yeah, we'll just do another circuit, and actually kind of want to do a right-hand circuit, so let's request that. Kestrel 7217 requesting right-hand circuit around the airport.
Kestrel 7217, you are cleared. Continue your journey with a right-hand circuit now.
Alright, so that's awesome. We can do right-hand circuits now, so we'll just start our right-hand circuit. So guys, by now you're probably getting the feeling of like what you have to do. I recommend doing like 5 more flights, then watching our IFR tutorial. After this video, which should come out in like a couple days probably. But anyway, we're on downwind now, so let's go ahead and tell the ATC our intentions. So Kestrel 7217, intentions are full stop landing.
Kestrel 7217, 7217. You're cleared. Full stop landing, runway 16. Sorry about that. I couldn't hear straight. Wind are 320 at 8 knots.
Alright, that is awesome, guys. By the way, no problem about that. Anyway, guys, we're cleared for the full stop landing on 16. We better butter it. Because if we don't, I'm gonna be pretty mad at myself. But anyway, let's go ahead and slow down and get our max flaps up and pretty much just do what we did on the touch and go, but just fully stop. So pretty easy stuff, guys. Yeah, let's just go ahead and yeah, we got runway in sight, so it should be butter. Oh crap, I need it. Okay, this might be the worst approach I've ever done on any landing, but it should be fine. We can still butter it though, since we're literally the best pilot in the entire PTFS. So yeah, we're at land speed. We need to get down a little bit lower because the poppy lights. Okay, we are at a good altitude. So we'll just keep it right here and lower it a tiny bit as we go more. Okay, we are a little bit low. Let's try and just stay right here until we're not low. Guys, I think this is gonna be pretty butter. We are a little bit low, but that's fine. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and land this thing. Yeah, we got perfect poppy lights. All right, let's land this thing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of hard, but we landed it, so that's all that really matters.
7217, good landing. Welcome back to Grindavik. Exit runway at the end of 34 on Charlie.
Kestrel 7217 requesting to vacate right onto 25 right.
Kestrel 7217, you mean vacate left?
No, vacate right.
Oh shoot, sorry about that. Yeah, you were cleared to vacate right runway 07 on Delta. Never mind, that is Charlie.
Average power Rhino.
Okay, left station, can you repeat?
Rhino 6 Yankee Zulu is on a 2D meet ILS approach, runway 16 established.
Kestrel 7217 holding. Oh, you go. Kestrel 7217 holding Charlie. Alright, guys. Now we just have to taxi back and shut down, and boom, that's your first flight. Like, it's actually huge milestone for you guys.
7217. Roger that. Do you have a specific stand in mind?
Just the closest stand that's ahead of me.
Roger that. Kestrel 7217, taxi via Charlie Alpha 2 into stand 40.
Taxiing to stand 40 via Charlie Alpha 2. Okay, guys, you just did your first ever
runway
flight.
I believe that's runway 34.
That's awesome, guys.
Alpha 3.
That's a little bit interesting. There's a guy floating right there, but you guys just did your first flight. Let's go, guys. Let's actually go. Go ahead and shut down. Let's just tell ATC that we're shutting down.
Sorry, I did not hear. Your mic is like readability is like 3x5.
Kestrel 7217 shutting down.
Kestrel 7217, roger that. See ya.
See ya. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right now. But if you guys want to see another video, which you guys will be seeing in how to IFR pretty freaking soon. But anyway guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm Mojo out and I'm out. Peace.